Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back. I'm Josie with Awakened Soul, and we are here for a message. I have actually pre-pulled cards for us here today, as I typically do with my first spread on my pop-up readings. I thought that I would try that out. Sometimes it helps me to dive straight into the energies and tap into them deeper first, and also save us some time with shuffling. So let me know your thoughts. If you're new to the channel, typically my face-to-face readings are always pulled 100% live, but my pop-up readings on my channel, I do pre-pull at least the first spread for us just to save that time. So let me know your feedback if you like. I have 5 cards out for us to get started here today, and then I'll pull some more as we go along. I do a lot of love readings on this channel, but today's reading is going to be a little bit more interesting. I'm not saying it's not about love. I'm saying it's going to resonate differently for everyone out there based on what I'm seeing here. So I'm super excited. I also want to note that this reading is timeless. So if I haven't said that already, I set the intention it would find who it's meant to find when it's meant to find them. So let me introduce the first few cards, and then we're going to carry on with the reading. So first up, we have Patience and Mystery. You got 2 from this Moonology deck. Then we also have Full Moon, All is Being Revealed, and 2 tarot cards. We have the 7 of Cups and the 7 of Pentacles, okay? So first of all, you might be seeing repeating 7s. If you have been seeing that angel number, this is extra confirmation for you, or you might be soon. And it's very interesting because angel number 777 and seeing repeating 7s often indicates a few different things. It can talk about abundance, good luck, good fortune, but it also talks about ascension. And I have noticed in my personal life when I'm going through like a big wave of ascension, as I call it, I will see repeating 7s paired with ascending number sequences like 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 6, 9, 4, 5, 6. You get the gist of it, but it always comes in combination. Okay. If, for example, I am to be experiencing like a boon of abundance or good luck coming my way, I will see repeating 7s paired with repeating 8s. So to me, it's almost like translating a code or a universal language. I think it's important, if you're seeing synchronicities right now, you pay attention to the patterns. Please don't obsess over them or over fixate on them, but more or less just observe what's going on, see what repeating patterns tend to happen and when and how they coincide. Personally, I keep like a journal, or like I document like timelines of when I'm seeing certain numbers and things like that, especially when I'm seeing like repeating 5s, because I know that that indicates a big change is coming. And to me, it's fascinating to be able to look back months in the past, or like go back and reference when I was seeing those sequences and how they actually lined up in my life later on, if that makes sense. Like I will see repeating 5s nonstop on end for weeks, and then a couple weeks later, boom, a huge change happens, and I'm like, wow, thanks for the heads up, you guys. And anyway, so I don't know if somebody needed that message out there. A few of you have asked for me to do a reading or a message just on that coding. So if you're interested in that too, you can drop a comment down below. Although I will say this much, I think your divine team and the universe does speak to us as individuals as well. And yes, there are general codes, general symbols that have general meanings that could apply to everyone. But I do think that your divine team, God, the universe, does speak to us all individually as well in the ways that we understand. So also keep that in mind. And at the end of the day, listen to your own intuition, please. Anyway, getting back to the cards and the message. There is a huge mystery unfolding for you right now, and maybe you've been able to pick up on these changes, or you kind of just have this energy within you right now where you know something big is changing soon, but you don't quite know what that is. And some of you out there are like in seeking mode right now. You are in your divine masculine energy where you are out there trying to figure it out. You're doing research. You're begging God to give you answers. You're freaking out about it, or you're just doing whatever you can to try to figure out what is coming because you just feel this energy brewing. And I think that this reading found you to ask you to step back into your divine feminine energy a bit and become more curious. Instead of going out there and seeking these answers and trying to figure out what's going to happen next, just be receptive to what's actually going to happen a little bit and let this mystery unfold in divine timing as it's meant to. You have this reminder here that all is being revealed. All will be revealed to you in divine time when it's meant to. And of course, it's, normal to be curious. We want to know what's going on. We want to figure out what's happening. But part of that is the ego trying to be in control of you, where it's trying to, figure out all the answers to everything so it can plan and it can stick with what feels familiar and normal. And sometimes I feel like God gives us these blockages at times because we're not meant to know. We're meant to go along for the ride. Life is a journey, and we're meant to have these unexpected experiences sometimes. Whatever this is, they want you to know that it is helping you with your growth, okay? There's a lot of different things that are changing for you soon. And whatever it is, whatever they are like little seeds that are going to be planted and eventually grow into something very fruitful for you in the future, okay? I want you to imagine a garden with me for a minute and you have a handful of seeds, okay? It's like you're gonna throw these seeds up into the air basically in this garden, and each one of those different seeds is eventually going to blossom and grow into something beautiful for you, very fruitful, very positive. So these changes that are occurring right now, it's in the beginning stages of this. And maybe that's part of your impatience because you're like, I know things are changing. I know something's about to happen. What is it? What's it going to become? What's coming next? And you're out here seeking these answers, but all will be revealed to you in time. And it's going to take some time to get there. Okay. Very interesting reading so far. Let me get out a few more tarot cards, you guys, and then I am going to pull you a couple messages from universe. Okay. By the way, if you've been resonating with this so far or enjoying the reading, I'd love it if you'd remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more in the future. Most of my readings are love readings, but I also do message from the universe readings and whatever I feel called to do. I'm not even going to lie to you, based on what I feel called to do in the moment. So we have the Two of Cups. We also have the Page of Pentacles. A love offering could be one of these things that's coming your way. Okay. We also have the Nine of Wands. Let's get, whoa, neither of them flipped upright. Whoa. Page of Cups. Interesting. We have a lot of synchronizing messages coming through here. We also have the Four of Wands. Wow. So a big time love offer could be coming your way soon. And I will note the back of the deck is the Magician. Something you've manifested, okay? Whatever this is something you have manifested either with your specific person or in general. So let's say you are seeking a long-term committed relationship right now. Or that's your goal. You're not interested in a casual relationship or something like that. You are manifesting this. And that could be another reason why universe is coming in right now to say, take a step back and be patient. Because when you are putting out this impatient energy, like, I want commitment now, I want this relationship now, you're actually pushing it further away from you. And I know some of you don't want to hear that because I've been there, done that before, believe it or not. I'm human like everybody else is. And I have done that. Even though I had the knowledge and I knew that was the wrong thing to do, I would get impatient and I would say, I want what I want now, universe. Why isn't it happening now? And that actually pushes things further away from you. It's just law of attraction and law of detachment principles here, okay? When we put out the energy that we're lacking something or we need something or we want something, we are telling the universe we don't have it. And the universe is one giant mirror for us, and it's going to give you more evidence to show you that you don't have it, especially when we're desperately seeking something. If we are desperately seeking a relationship or a specific person, we are putting out like staticky energy, as I call it, that is actually pushing that away from us even further, 9 times out of 10. But when we Instead, choose to put the focus back inward on ourselves and enter into divine feminine energy where we're receptive and curious and accepting of how things are going to be. We actually open that door for what we want to come towards us. Okay, it's just energy stuff. So maybe look into the law of attraction or go down that rabbit hole, especially if you find that right now you are in this desperately seeking energy. You might find it interesting. I don't know. It helped me. And like I said, I've been there, done that before, where I've wanted specific things. I wanted specific things to happen on specific timelines. It's like I was almost telling the universe, this has to happen by this date and this time, and I need it this exact way. And it was only when I released that control and I let God do what God does and let things unfold when they're meant to in their most perfect form that things unfolded for me beautifully. Okay? Because things aren't on your time, things are on God's time, universe's time, okay? And I personally believe that the divine knows what is best for us better than we do, because sometimes we can't even see where we'll be in 2 years, 5 years, 2 months, but the divine can, okay? So trusting in divine timing is really important. And to get back to the point I was making earlier, 11:11 on the timer, I do think that the love relationship you've wanted is coming your way. It just might look a little bit different than you originally pictured it. And I think you're really honestly this close. You just have to let go a little bit and let it come to you in its most perfect form. And it might look a little bit different than you originally pictured it to. And that's part of why you got to take a step back, be patient, and get curious again. Let this mystery unfold how it is meant to for you, because you having these specific expectations and conditions is actually preventing it from coming in for you in its most perfect form, how it will suit you best. Okay, so to elaborate a little more for you guys, for some of you out there, it could be a different person. You're going to get the relationship you've been wanting, but it's going to be with a different person than you originally expected. You know, for others of you, it might be your specific person, but the way things are going to play out will be a little bit different than you originally wanted them to, okay? There's definitely something coming through about a love relationship, okay? Came through very strongly with the Two of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, and the Four of Wands. This is almost telling me a story of union, okay? So you will have a person come in that you've been waiting for, you've been trying to manifest, okay? Back of the deck, Magician, you've been manifesting this, okay? There will be like an engagement or an offer sent your way, possibly even a marriage, but it's going to take a little while to get there, and the road to that process may look different than you originally thought it would, okay? All right. So I'm going to get you a message from the universe now, and then we are going to end your reading. I'm going to end your reading here, okay? All right. So you got the Lion with control, okay? If you have moderate aggressive impulses, this is an invitation to control your temper. I think this is just talking about controlling your energy, okay, or your impatience. You are encouraged to explore how to express your needs or thoughts more openly and constructively to reduce your level of frustration. I think it's just talking about building up of energy. Oh my goodness. If I haven't said it already, you guys, I'm a little sick right now. Sorry for the noises and everything. Again, I'm human and I'm sick, so that's where we're at right now. Anyway, your affirmation of the day. If you've made it this far into the reading, drop a lion emoji down below to let me know. And if you'd like to affirm this, you can comment it. Today, I am glowing. Today, I have huge amounts of energy and focus to take on any challenge. Beautiful. I am going to leave this reading here. Thank you for joining. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or night. And until next time, bye for now.